There's been another twist in the poisoning of a former Russian spy in Britain. Moscow has taken the dispute to the world's chemical weapons watchdog at The Hague. The decision follows an admission by British scientists that they can't prove the Novichok nerve agent used in the attack was actually made in Russia. Last week, 29 countries expelled Russian diplomats over the poisoning of Sergei Skripal and his daughter Yulia in the town of Salisbury. Moscow's denied any involvement. Now the Kremlin has demanded an apology from the British government. Simon McGregor-Wood has the latest on the diplomatic row from Salisbury.
Well, that's right. In Salisbury, a month to the day this extraordinary incident took place, the Skripals were discovered in a park, on a park bench just a couple of hundred yards from where I'm standing. This is sort of the epicenter, if you like, of the incident. Some of the businesses, the Mill pub just to my right here, and others still within the so-called cordon zone as the investigation continues. We understand, of course, now that Yulia Skripal, the 33-year-old daughter of Sergei, is making a good recovery. She is talking. One can only imagine the British investigators are anxious to interview her about what she knew of the couple's comings and goings in the days before they were struck down by this nerve agent. And, of course, on Wednesday we also have this reaction to the interview given by the chief scientists at the British Chemical Warfare Centre at Porton Down, saying that although they could say categorically that the nerve agent found was Novichok and that the Russians invented and produced Novichok, he couldn't say specifically that the material found at this location and on the Skripals was Novichok made in Russia. Now that's given those who are sympathetic to the Russian version of events an opportunity to undermine the British story. The British have come out this morning and saying, well, it's not just the chemical, it's also the other intelligence material that we have on the Russians. It makes it highly likely.